Charlie Golf, a lovely landing as always. When you're ready, it's going to be a left turn and get your park just in front of the tower. Unfortunately, it's a bit busy down at the flying school, so just park just in front of the tower in the front row there.
You're a gentleman, sir. Thank you very much. Park in front of the tower. Golf Charlie Golf. Golf Charlie Golf vacated.
Charlie Golf, Roger, thank you. Break, Sierra Juliet, runway 24, take discretion, 2309.
Hello everyone, Eve is back with me and we've had an amazing weekend. We went and saw Eve's son play in Camden at the Fiddler's Elbow. He's an amazing band, you should check them out. They're called 4am. They've got an Instagram site. I'll do a little link. We're very proud. You performed well.
He did.
Yeah. And it was nice to go to London. We didn't go to the usual parts where I used to live. We went to the posh parts where we could never afford to live.
Caution.
What's a caution? That's no problem. Right. 13:35.
Who's coming? Who's that?
Who's that?
That's a car coming.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Okay, so waiting for the engine temperature to come up. Today we are going to fly to Goodwood for some lunch first, and then we're going to fly to Deanland, which is my first ever visit there. And you won't obviously have been there. Put my wedding ring back on. Right, temperatures are up. I think given that we are actually facing into wind here, I think we'll do our pre-flight checks here. Ready?
Yeah.
Spy view, Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, taxiing to the hold of runway 22, spy view. That rhymes. And we'll get our aileron into the wind. Buzzard. Just ahead there.
Yeah.
Okay, checking the rudder and the nose wheel. All moving correctly. Compass moving correctly. Controls feeling good. I'm going to check the brakes so you can appreciate the... Okay.
Amazing.
Just for your confidence sake. Not that you weren't confident, but still. So there is nothing on the upwind.
Yep.
Can't see anything on the downwind. Spy view, Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, backtracking runway 22, spy view. Can't see anything, can you?
Yep.
So I've been speaking to the British Microlight Aircraft Association about changing this out.
Yeah.
For the removable one, which has type approval in other countries, but not for the UK. And I've spoken to them and they've been really helpful and relatively amenable. However, it's a bit difficult to get everything sorted out and it's not as straightforward as I would like.
Of course it's not.
There has been a suggestion that I remove the stick altogether, which I'm quite inclined to do because nobody in the P2 position ever really uses that. And one might argue that it would be useful to have in an emergency, but if it were a detachable stick, which is available in other countries, that stick wasn't there, then people wouldn't be able to use it anyway. So I'm still torn about which way to go with that. But it is irritating for you, isn't it, having that swinging around?
I don't think I mind, baby.
I think it's more...
I could cross my leg if they weren't there.
That's true. I think also for my dad.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have him able to travel without any issue. All right, it's a hot day, so we're going to need all the runway we can get. Okay, so the brakes are off, fuel pumps are on, fuel contents are sufficient for go round. Flaps are set. Trim is set. We know we're going. Ready?
Yeah. You alright?
Yep. Had a little fly tick on my nose.
Alright.
Spy view, Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, taking off runway 22, spy view. Here we go.
Just to the south of the airfield, waiting for your departure.
Thanks, Steve. I'll be departing off to the southeast. I'm going towards Isle of Wight.
All received.
Spy view, Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, departing the circuit to the southeast.
In the pool down there.
Oh, that's, I'm not
So
surprised.
nice.
I think if we had a pool, we'd do the same
Ah,
on a day like this. So sorry, it's going to be turbulence, middle of the day.
I know.
Spy view, Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, changing the frequency to 119.480.
503, squawking 7377 with 1023 in Sierra.
Golf November Kilo, the QNH, correct, basic service.
Basic service, Golf November Kilo.
So nice to be going somewhere together.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, it's been an amazing weekend, going to London and then doing this. It just feels like we've had almost not quite a week off, but
Yeah.
definitely a long weekend,
Yeah,
even though it's been pretty standard. Just 2 days, we've accomplished quite a bit in that time.
I was late time. We were way past our bedtime last night.
By some significant margin. I think we were just attending the event when we normally would be going to bed.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how old we've got. I said good evening to the doorman on the way into the venue, and he looked a bit bemused.
As in, it's nothing like evening for him.
Well, no, I suppose, firstly that.
And also,
and secondly, he doesn't normally have people say
there.
Approaching waypoint.
We had somebody coming in the other day and he was explaining to me about Stony Cross. So he's telling me all this. He said, oh, no, if you would fly over it, you could see it. You could see the taxiway even. I thought, I didn't tell him that. Yeah, actually, I know. We do it all the time.
And my husband never shuts up about it.
But it was so weird when, for us, it's now such a landmark and we don't really, well, it's a waypoint, isn't it? And
Yeah.
that's it. But for this person to go all about and thinking the impossible now, you know, it was so weird to.
What a unique.
For them, it's unique. For us, it's just a normal feature on the way.
Yeah, absolutely. So someone's overhead Bewley roughly the same height as we are. Not showing up on our special conspicuity device machine.
Is this person coming our way, or do we know where it's
Well,
heading?
we do not know where it's heading, but it implies that from what he was saying, that he's probably going towards Southampton. So that being the case, he could be anywhere in that sort of area. This cloud is not high above us. If we could get above that, then it would be super smooth, but we can't because of Bournemouth airspace.
You can.
But once we get...
you could have asked for permission to overfly it.
That's true.
I can't see anybody here. Looks so nice and lush and green.
It does. That's because of all the relentless rain we've had from month upon month, which has prevented us from being able to fly.
Indeed.
It is nice to be up in the air though.
Yeah, it is.
And even though it's rough, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be for this section. I'm hoping once we get along the coast it'll be super smooth.
Did you notice with the bad weather that when you fly it's busy as hell?
What do you mean when you
well,
do
when
get
you
an
do
opportunity?
get
Yes.
that it's really, really busy and loads of...
Yeah, everyone has the same feeling, don't they?
of course.
You've got to get up in the air when you can. And that's what we were saying as well about taking risks, because you get so desperate to fly after a while, start to compromise your own safety limits, and very dangerous way of approaching it.
It's not, thankfully it's not in your nature, you'd never deviate from...
I think I learned from that paragliding incident.
Yeah.
I broke the rules, my own rules once, and I got kicked for it, so don't do that again. But it's certainly warm.
Nice. Enjoyable. Are you too hot on your jeans?
Yeah, absolutely fine. A little bit warm, but...
Yeah.
Okay, we're overhead Bewley now.
Really hungry?
Well...
Are you?
I'm not too bad, actually. It's normally me that's hungry all the time. I think, well, Goodwood open for lunch at 2 o'clock, so it's 2 o'clock now.
Is that what they do? Not earlier?
Oh, they're open, but their lunch menu starts.
Oh, right. That's quite late for lunch, isn't it?
It is quite late for lunch, yeah, but you can still order food and cake and tea and things.
Nice.
Although last time I went there, they didn't have cake. I know.
Oh, my word.
And they didn't have scones.
What did you eat? Did you have to buy chocolate?
I think I had chips.
Jam.
Well, you've got to have fruit.
What's happening there with all these little sails up there? It just looks like a...
Looks like a race or something.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, we've got to cut across to cows now. Oh my goodness, now look at how calm it is.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Golf November Kilo, new QNH 1022.
1022, Golf November Kilo.
We've got a ground speed of 80 knots. Not quite the 660 that Tom Cruise achieved, and chasing down that
canyon.
You
can always complain to EuroFOX.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. See if they get a bit bigger engine for me. I think if we had the money now, I would probably go for that WT9 like Michael's got, with a retractable undercarriage.
Michael?
The chap from New Zealand.
Oh, right. It's a low wing, isn't it?
It is a low wing. And this is the time when having a high wing is just amazing, because we're now passing over the Solent and seeing all the little shipping vessels out there.
Yeah.
Incredible.
But, you know, when you think about it, because when I came back from Germany, or you're on a normal passenger plane, you have that is a lot bigger, the fuselage and things like that. And you still can see, and it's still enough to take it in. So I don't think it will make and must not forget that therefore you can see like this, you know, you do not have any obstruction that way.
That's true, so above you is, well, we don't have the money anyway, so academic. Got to put it towards a house first.
Yeah.
The look at this. This looks incredible.
Golf Oscar Lima, Roger, full 7377, basic service.
7377, basic service, Oscar Lima. Goodwood information. Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf requesting join.
Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, very good afternoon to you. We're using runway 24, right-hand circuit, QFE 1019.
Good afternoon, sir. 24 right hand 1019.
Charlie Golf, got no reported traffic. If you wish, you can join downwind right-hand runway 24.
Wonderful, sir. We'll join downwind right hand 24. Golf Charlie Golf.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game.
That's Thorny Island there, I think.
I wish I knew.
There used to be a
Base.
airfield
Yeah,
there.
it looks quite nice actually. Probably can really use it.
Charlie with the gear runway 24, that's question 2209.
Alright, 1400 feet now. I can see Goodwood, but I can't see the airfield. So Goodwood's straight ahead, but...
Taxi 24 right hand circuit,
There.
You got it?
There?
It will be, yep. I can't see it yet, but as long as you can, then one of us can.
Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf will shortly be positioning 2 miles, join downwind 24 right hand.
Big Golf, Roger, thank you. Got one joining crosswind as well. Report on fine off runway 24.
Wilco, Golf Charlie Golf.
Right, have you seen it?
Thought it was that. I don't know, baby. I thought it is over there.
All of a sudden it's going to hit us and we'll be like, oh my goodness. Can't believe it, it's right there. I have it. It's that group of white buildings there.
Yeah, that's what I thought it is.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, we're in the circuit now.
Let's go off after the landing, report line up runway 24 behind.
Report line up, Fox Golf.
Behind the landing.
Behind the landing aircraft, Fox Golf.
Golf Charlie Oscar Charlie Golf, turning final runway 24 right hand.
Charlie Golf, Roger, thank you. Runway 24, you can land discretion 23010 knots.
Roger, Golf Charlie Golf.
Good information, Golf Delta Bravo Oscar Delta.
Whoa!
Good afternoon to you. Taxi at your discretion. Goodbye. And also
Engine speed.
Charlie Golf, a lovely landing as always. When you're ready, it's going to be a left turn and get your park just in front of the tower. Unfortunately, it's a bit busy down at the flying school, so just park just in front of the tower in the front row there.
You're a gentleman, sir. Thank you very much. Park in front of the tower. Golf Charlie Golf. Golf Charlie Golf vacated.
Roger, thank you. Great. Kilo Juliet, runway 24, take discretion, 2309.
It's right, 24.
Engine speed.
Okay, here we go.